Can one simple breakfast food prevent your leg muscles from aging by 10 years and slash your risk of muscle loss by 72%? The answer is yes, and it's probably not what you're thinking. Join me to discover the surprising truth that could transform your mobility and confidence after 60. Hi there, I'm Dr. Miller, and I'm delighted to have you here with me today. Your body will appreciate the very beneficial health advice we're about to impart. To ensure you don't miss any of our carefully curated health advice, I advise you to subscribe and turn on the bell before we begin. If you enjoy this video, leave a Type A remark. If not, use Type B to inform me, and I'll keep improving to provide you with more helpful health information. Can you stop the aging of your leg muscles by 10 years if you eat one simple food before 8 in the morning? No, I'm not referring to costly supplements or medications. The food is simple and well known to most people, but the majority of people don't notice it every morning. According to recent studies, including this one item in your breakfast can help adults over 60 keep their balance, leg strength, and prevent leg cramps at night. It also lowers their risk of leg muscle loss by 72%. Millions of elderly people are secretly forced into chronic immobility, walkers, or wheelchairs by this illness. The depressing reality? Most people have never had this dinner. Even worse, a lot of folks inadvertently exacerbate the issue by consuming the incorrect breakfast foods. Are your legs getting weaker every morning because you don't have it? Watch this video through to the end. To assist you stay stable and take control after 60, I'll outline 5 easy breakfast options in addition to what to eat in the morning. At the end of the list, you might be taken aback. It's not necessary to feel as though your legs are becoming weaker every day. You don't have to lose your walking confidence at 60. Maintain your independence or balance. The good news comes. It is a reversible procedure. The finest aspect? No expensive equipment or medication is required. You don't have to work out hard. It all begins with a tiny but crucial object. The day's first meal. It seems easy. It might sound too familiar. However, the type of meal you consume might either protect or harm your legs. The main issue facing dietitians today? Most people over 60 eat breakfast incorrectly. They omit it. They take the place of coffee. They consume nourishment. White bread. It's a bad thing. Worse, they anticipate that I will eat and drink water afterwards. What comes next? The body breaks down muscle to provide energy when it is in a catabolic state. Which muscles tense up first? Your leg muscles aid in balance, walking, standing, and preventing falls. According to Tufts University, a healthy breakfast can help older adults regain up to 35% of their leg strength in just 8 weeks. Their pricing is the best feature. Not far-flung. Most likely, you've seen them. You haven't always eaten foods at the appropriate times or put them together. In a few minutes, I'll go over 5 easy yet powerful meals that have been established by science to help you strengthen your legs, lessen leg cramps, regain your balance, and preserve your leg muscles before they retire. A special meal that has helped hundreds of elderly individuals regain their movement will be revealed at the end of the film. A little morning work. Stay with me if you believe that muscle loss cannot be reversed. Maybe you might think again. This is true. Whether you realize it or not, your body loses muscle after the age of 60, particularly in your legs. Millions of older persons require canes, walkers, or full-time care each year due to sarcopenia, which is one of the primary causes of difficulty walking long distances, difficulty getting out of chairs, increased balance loss, and other issues. What frightens me the most? Losing muscles doesn't hurt. There is no fever or cramping. Stealthily infiltrates. In the morning, your legs feel heavier. You stammer out of the curb another day. You believe I'm getting old. On certain days, standing requires using your arms. That's not really accurate. Age does not weaken you, becoming less independent. Leg strength, according to the U.S. According to the National Institute on Aging, if nothing is done, people over 60 may lose 33% of their leg muscle mass in 10 years. Power and beauty are not everything. Loss of leg muscle leads to problems with balance. Your danger of falling increases. Reduce the length of your step, reduce your speed. You might take your time. Blood flow decreases. Restricted freedom of movement. When your legs start to weaken, the domino effect starts. An increase in fat around the abdomen. Low density of bone. Poor quality of sleep. Decreased hunger. Sand forgets. Feeling trapped by a non-cooperative body is the worst. Why does this have the biggest impact on me in the morning? After 7 to 9 hours of sleep, your body starts to feel hungry all the time. Your body uses its muscles as fuel when you don't eat in the morning. Because their muscles grow more slowly than they did when they were younger, seniors are at risk. Your leg muscles will deteriorate before the day even starts if you don't have a healthy breakfast. Your largest muscle group is your legs. Losing muscle there not only weakens you, but also throws off your metabolic balance. Circulation in the legs decreases. Blood flow in the legs slows. And there are a lot of other issues. Cramping in the legs, trembling of the legs, numbness that tingles, and even problems with balance when climbing stairs or walking. As a result, many elderly people who do not have serious illnesses become weak, sedentary, and reliant on others to perform even the most basic tasks. However, there is good news. Your body can recover if you take action early. You may recuperate your muscles, rebuild leg strength, enhance your balance, prevent cramps, and, above all, maintain your independence with every step if you begin tomorrow morning and consume the appropriate meals at the appropriate times. Keep watching. Next are the calls for food science. Your stroll, ability to get up, and quality of life after 60 can all be improved with leg muscles, natural allies, and a simple meal. Mr. David is 69. He traveled across the United States as a construction engineer, climbing scaffolds, traversing forests, and navigating slopes without becoming tired. When he wakes up in the morning, he no longer feels as though his legs are his, knees that are stiff. He may have numb feet, or feet as heavy as lead. Like a rusty machine, morning steps are slow, low, and unsteady. One morning he caught his foot on a low step and collapsed while getting the newspaper on the porch. He was worried because he thought he was losing something, not the fall, even though it was only a minor injury. In the past, people took his leg strength for granted. His spouse also took note. He walked more slowly. He walked shakily. He had to push off from the couch with both hands on his knees. He was not excited by morning stroll in the park. When he acknowledged that he was experiencing greater leg cramps at night, she realized something was up. David didn't have any serious illnesses, free of arthritis and diabetes. The stealthy but dramatic rise in muscle loss, particularly in the legs that support your weight, stabilize each step, and enable you to get up from the front porch, living room, or lavatory, is referred to by doctors as the after 60 face. After that fall, David dug. After reading publications, watching videos, and speaking with a nutritionist, he learned something he had never thought about. What you eat in the morning might either make your legs stronger or weaker. He changed every day. He no longer skipped breakfast. He stopped drinking black coffee on an empty stomach. Simple foods full of nutrients helped him rebuild muscle, enhance circulation in his legs, reduce leg weakness, improve his balance, and, most importantly, help him stand up without bracing himself or worrying about falling. He began his mornings with these foods. 3 weeks later, he saw his first significant difference. It was lighter to get out of bed. He no longer walked with hesitation or heaviness in the morning. Leg cramps at night ceased. He went back to touring the house, then park. By the second month, he was walking more than 2 kilometers each morning. "I feel like I have my legs back now," he tells his wife. With just minor adjustments to his daily routine and no assistance or cane, David maintained his strength, independence, and motivation well into his 60s, something that most people believe is impossible. You can too. You only need to know where to start. I will next go over David's 5 breakfast ingredients, which are now used by thousands of seniors to develop more robust, stable, and dependable legs. Whole eggs make a delicious breakfast item. A boiled egg is the quickest and easiest breakfast to aid with muscle recovery, particularly during leg sits. Nearly every amino acid required for muscle growth and repair can be found in eggs. The true charm lies in the yolk. Leucinia, a crucial inducer of muscle protein synthesis, is present together with vitamin D, vitamin B12, and choline. The legs are particularly vulnerable to muscle loss after the age of 60. According to a University of Illinois study, older persons who consumed 2 eggs daily for 8 weeks experienced an increase in leg strength and independence. Eggs also strengthen the neuromuscular system, which helps with walking control, balance, and fall risk, all of which are negatively impacted by muscle loss in the elderly. Eggs, high in vitamin B12, improve the brain-leg link by protecting the myelin sheath that surrounds your nerves. You'll walk more steadily, wobble less, and miss fewer steps as a result. Eggs offer a highly absorbable form of iron that improves oxygen delivery and circulation in the leg muscles, which is beneficial for seniors who frequently have low iron levels. Eat the entire egg, yolk and all, 30 to 60 minutes after waking up for optimal benefits. The best eggs are boiled because they are fat-free and maintain all of their nutrients. For a fast scramble, add tomatoes or spinach. Both are rich in magnesium and antioxidants, which promote healthy, lower body muscle function. 1 egg is more than breakfast every morning. It is your primary line of defense against the gradual degradation of your leg muscles. It's likely that you will see a change after 30 days. You will have stronger legs, fewer cramps, and the ability to stand up without reaching for the armrest. Cereal with chia seeds on top is the second morning option. Oatmeal provides your muscles with consistent energy throughout the morning if eggs are your food. This easy combination, when combined with chia seeds, helps older adults maintain their leg strength, avoid muscle atrophy, and increase blood flow to their legs. Beta-glucan, a soluble fiber that lowers inflammation, improves muscle nutrition absorption, and stabilizes blood sugar, is abundant in oats. Your body can better absorb protein and minerals to rebuild leg muscles when your blood sugar is stable. For seniors whose metabolic efficiency frequently declines beyond age 60, that is particularly crucial. Omega-3s, calcium, potassium, and magnesium are all found in chia seeds. These 4 vital nutrients help control nerve signals, maintain muscle contraction, and avoid leg cramps, particularly those that occur throughout the night. Chia's magnesium relaxes smooth muscles, but standing and walking can make legs stiff. Potassium supplies oxygen and nourishment to even the tiniest muscles in the lower body by preserving electrolyte balance and increasing circulation in the legs. Making is simple. Combine 3 tablespoons of rolled oats with either nut milk or water. Cook until soft. Stir in a teaspoon of chia seeds. Add blueberries or banana slices as a garnish for sweetness and antioxidants. Drink it warm as soon as you wake up, preferably within an hour. Seniors who switch to oatmeal and chia in the morning report more stamina, decreased leg pain, and improved balance when standing or ascending stairs. Leg cramps at night usually go away when the muscles are at last supported to heal. There is more to oatmeal than just a nutritious breakfast. This solid base enables people over 60 to be robust, self-sufficient, and completely involved in life. Bananas are the third breakfast item. Bananas are known as nature's electrolyte medicine for seniors, and for good reason. Bananas' high potassium content makes them perfect for promoting healthy muscle contractions, enhancing circulation, reducing leg cramps, and maintaining leg strength in persons over 60. Bananas function best in the morning since your body is deficient in minerals. 400 milligrams of potassium, or 10% of your daily requirements, can be found in a medium banana. Potassium permits fluid, coordinated muscular action by preserving electrical charge across muscle cell membranes. Lack of potassium can cause muscles to misfire or spasm, which can result in leg jerking when you try to relax or cramping at night. This problem is common in older adults who take diuretics or have problems absorbing minerals. According to a Harvard University study, older adults who ate bananas had a 33% lower risk of experiencing leg cramps. Walking balance and coordination are enhanced by vitamin B6 in bananas, which strengthens the nerve link between the brain and leg muscles. But not everybody enjoys bananas. Excess potassium can be dangerous if you have chronic kidney disease, type 2 diabetes, or regulated blood sugar. It could cause irregular heartbeats or an increase in blood sugar, because it contains more resistant starch and less sugar, which slows down digestion and stabilizes blood sugar. A smaller, slightly underripe banana may be preferable in certain situations. Eat a banana after breakfast, not when you're hungry, to prevent blood sugar spikes. To increase energy and nutrient absorption, it can be added to plain Greek yogurt, chia seeds, or oatmeal. To preserve electrolyte balance, protect leg muscles, enhance stride, and stop muscle loss, the majority of seniors without health issues just need to eat one small banana in the morning. Easy and reasonably priced. Although they are simple to stomach, bananas can provide you strength, stability, and confidence in the morning when you use them properly. Greek yogurt for breakfast number 4. One of the best meals to prevent muscle loss at night is Greek yogurt. Greek yogurt has a rich, creamy texture and nearly double the protein because it is thrice filtered to eliminate the majority of the liquid. Greek yogurt's slow-digesting protein aids in the maintenance and development of leg muscles in those over 60. Catabolism, which tears down muscle for energy, is brought on by sleep. Because age-related hormonal and metabolic changes make muscle recovery more difficult, seniors are particularly concerned. Muscle deterioration persists if the right protein is not consumed in the morning, particularly in the legs, which are already impacted by hormone fluctuations, decreased activity, and circulation. Leucine, the amino acid that initiates muscle protein synthesis, and 17 grams of high-quality protein are both present in a 170-gram meal of Greek yogurt. The calcium and vitamin D in Greek yogurt promote bone health and neuromuscular coordination, which in turn improves walking fluidity and balance. Probiotics found in yogurt, which are primarily recognized for their benefits to the gastrointestinal tract, enhance nutritional absorption, and reduce chronic inflammation, both of which increase circulation in the legs. A research from Maastricht University found that older adults who consumed 20 grams of casein protein daily and did not exercise experienced increases in leg strength in just 6 weeks. Additionally, that group experienced greater balance and fewer leg cramps at night. Greek yogurt is intolerable to some people. Select lactose-free goods or goat or sheep milk, which are simpler to digest if you have digestive problems or are lactose intolerant. Steer clear of sugary or artificially flavored store-bought yogurts. High sugar can raise blood sugar in persons over 60, cause inflammation, and impede muscular recovery. Greek yogurt should be consumed within an hour of waking up or half an hour after engaging in moderate morning activity for optimal benefits. For taste and nutrients, add chia seeds, cinnamon, or unsweetened berries. Greek yogurt is a long-term leg assistance because of its high protein content, ease of digestion, and flexibility. In the morning, it increases your vitality, steadiness, and preparedness. 5th breakfast, pan-seared salmon. After 60, consume salmon or other fatty fish, like as mackerel and sardines, for breakfast at least twice a week to aid in the rehabilitation of your leg muscles. Omega-3 fatty acids, particularly EPA and DHA2, which are abundant in these fish, support protein uptake, muscle inflammation, and insulin sensitivity. When combined, they help seniors reduce muscle atrophy and regain leg strength. Adults over 65 who ate 2 meals of fatty fish per week retain 27% greater leg muscle mass than those who ate only red meat or no fish, according to the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition. The fish-eating group's walking abilities, balance, and 36% decreased risk of falling due to leg weakness were even more remarkable. How does it work? Chronic inflammation is a hidden but harmful force that damages lower body muscle, and omega-3 fatty acids help to minimize it. In addition to providing 20 grams of highly digestible protein per 100 grams cooked, salmon also contains vitamins B, 12, and D, which are essential for neuromuscular transmission and help to coordinate the muscles and brain when exercising. The simplest method of preparation, for 3 to 4 minutes on each side, pan-sear fresh salmon in extra virgin olive oil. It makes a high-protein, high-fat, mineral-balanced breakfast when served with avocado slices, roasted sweet potatoes, or steamed vegetables. Try unsweetened smoked salmon or a high-quality fish oil supplement if you don't have time to boil fish in the morning. Whole meals offer more nutrients than supplements, according to the majority of dietitians. Start with smaller portions and eat early in the morning while your stomach is mostly empty if you have high cholesterol, fatty liver, or poor fat digestion. Try baked or steamed fish instead of fried. If you experience delayed digestion or bloating, cut back to once a week. Regarding using it with digestive enzymes, speak with your doctor. Fatty fish like salmon offer more than just protein. They keep muscles flexible, healthy, and prepared for recovery by acting as natural lubricants. Above all, they shield your legs from imperceptible aging. No matter your age, eating one dish of salmon for breakfast a week is a significant investment in your capacity to maintain your balance, walk with confidence, and lead an active life. The hidden dinner: cooked sweet potatoes with natural mineral salt. At the beginning of the video, I made a commitment to reveal this dish. It is a basic component that most people have in their kitchens. It is neither an expensive superfood nor an addition. Celtic sea salt and sprinkles are added to steamed sweet potatoes. It sounds easy, yet it makes a significant difference. Sweet potatoes, complex carbohydrates, aid in muscles' glycogen replenishment following a long night of fatigue. Sweet potatoes stand out among breakfast dishes since their starch doesn't raise blood sugar levels. Rather, it provides steady energy, reducing early muscle fatigue, particularly in the legs, which can become weak, cramp, and pain if not properly nourished. Furthermore, potassium, magnesium, manganese, and vitamin C, found in sweet potatoes, control blood flow in the legs, control nerve impulses, and prevent electrolyte-induced leg weakness. Muscles are relaxed by magnesium. It balances everyday standing and moving and eases stiffness and cramps. How about salt? Table salt is not the same as Celtic sea salt. More than 80 trace elements are present in this natural, unprocessed sea salt, which your body, particularly your muscles, require to contract smoothly and prevent cramps. Compared to refined salt, Celtic salt causes a lower increase in blood pressure. Rather, it speeds up the regeneration of leg muscles, restores electrolytes in the proper ratios, and stabilizes muscular fluid pressure. The French Institute of Mineral Nutrition conducted a 90-day study in which participants who ate a high-fiber breakfast, such as sweet potatoes with potassium-magnesium sea salt, experienced nearly 50% fewer falls and 41% improved balance. Easy to use. Warm, soft, boiled sweet potato half. Sprinkle with a little Celtic salt. Enjoy it warm with a glass of warm water 10 minutes before breakfast. This period enhances the absorption of minerals and maintains blood sugar levels throughout the morning. You might have less cramps, lighter steps, less numbness, and easier standing up without stumbling if you practice this every morning for a week. Most people are unaware of this secret meal. On the other hand, for people over 60, it can serve as a silent support system, assisting us in preserving our most precious resource, the capacity to move with confidence and independence. Leg strength and stability exercises in the morning. While nutrition is important, daily protection and repair of leg strength are more important. With easy morning activities, seniors can also increase their self-confidence, balance, and leg strength. As you wake up, start with a glass of warm water and a pinch of natural mineral salt. After a long night's sleep, many people wake up dehydrated and low in electrolytes, which can cause unsteadiness or heavy, tight legs. 1/5 teaspoon of Celtic or Himalayan salt in a 250 milliliter glass of warm water helps to balance electrolytes, increase circulation in the legs, soothe the nervous system, and avoid cramping when you exercise. After 5 minutes of sipping, savor your breakfast. Second, lift your legs and balance for 3 minutes. No equipment. Don't go outside in your bedroom or living room. Raise 1 foot 2 to 4 inches to stand upright. After 10 seconds of holding, switch legs. Perform 5 rounds on each side. This easy exercise lowers the chance of falling out of bed by improving balance and body awareness. Additionally, it targets the hips, thighs, and calves, areas that lose the most mass as people age. Third, don't get up too early. Many elderly people rise too early, which can lead to lightheadedness or falls. Rather, sit up slowly, rotate your ankles and wrists, and take 3 deep breaths. This helps you start the day with more control and fewer mistakes by gently reactivating the circulation in your brain and lower body. When paired with a balanced diet, these easy, free, and time-saving practices enhance long-term mobility, independence, and leg health. Fourth, enjoy the early light. In just 5 minutes, beside a window or balcony, early sunlight boosts the creation of vitamin D, which fortifies bones and aids in the absorption of calcium, especially on the wrists and ankles. People who have atrophy in their muscles or weak legs should pay attention. It is simple, yet it jumpstarts your body's functions and strengthens your legs. Fifth, after waking up, never remain hungry. Your body will break down more muscle for energy the longer you skip breakfast. If you are unable to eat a full meal, try half a cooked egg, half a steamed sweet potato, or a little amount of oatmeal. Take a tiny step toward concentrating on muscle repair and rehabilitation rather than muscle deterioration. To gradually repair your legs, adhere to these 5 easy breakfast and morning routines. Shaky standing will stop. You won't have to worry about unexpected cramps anymore. Once more, you are in charge of your body, not it. You receive 1 dosage every morning. There is a time constraint on decision-making. Will you weaken your legs today, or take action to keep your strength, stability, and independence? You just learned about 5 foods that have been shown by science to improve blood flow in your legs, prevent muscle loss, improve balance, and help you walk more easily. Your self-esteem, independence, and life objectives are all impacted by these same factors. Furthermore, you discovered a basic object that can improve your skeletal, muscular, and neurological systems in the early hours of the day. Now that you know how to cook sweet potatoes with a dash of natural mineral salt, you can improve the nutritional value of every meal with these 5 easy yet powerful morning routines. They create a plan for leg recovery. Tomorrow morning, you can take action. There is no need for tools, a gym membership, or a doctor's appointment. Instead of letting age dictate your legs, make one decision to start your day purposefully. In order to protect your legs, I would also like to know what you would eat first thing tomorrow. Leave a comment below so that another senior can benefit from your experience. Please hit the notification bell, like, and subscribe to our channel if this video was useful. You won't have to miss the next video, in which I'll talk about 3 typical breakfast foods that many seniors consume every morning, under the false impression that they're healthy, but which actually weaken their muscles, resulting in cramps, numb legs, and even a delay in healing. Your efforts shouldn't be in vain because of a poor breakfast. Hospitals are not where all medical care starts. At 7 a.m., it begins in your kitchen, with your initial taste. Recognize your options. As long as you can walk with strength, you are living life to the fullest, so protect your legs. We appreciate you viewing the entire video. I hope the information I've provided today will help you stay healthier, particularly in terms of preserving your independence, stability, and leg strength after the age of 60. We'll share more startling information about legs and aging in the upcoming video. I'll see you then.